Level up your digital asset savviness. My Black Book of Crypto 2023 is your ultimate guide to the world of cryptocurrency and digital assets. Learn how it works, what the latest projects with the most potential are, and how to securely hold your keys. Don't wait. Start building your digital asset knowledge.
A sinister video has been released of one of the people that were convicted of killing rapper XXXTENTACION actually smiling and blowing a kiss to the family of XX. Now, video surfaced of Michael Boatwright, one of the three men that were just convicted yesterday of killing Florida rapper XXX, right? Now, I'm going to play a little bit of this clip from this video from the Law and Order channel. And then I'm gonna talk about this a little bit because this is sinister. This is disturbing to say the least. Rotate. Long Crime Network shows after the verdict was read of Michael Boatwright being found guilty. You'll see he's talking to his attorney. It looks like, and at a point in time, in about maybe 10 seconds or so, he's going to actually look and blow a kiss to the family of XXX. Now, what's makes disturbing and so sinister is you got to understand the role of the four men, but it was really three men that actually, really kind of took a active part in this. Because the one guy, he's already been charged. He turned state. That's the bigger guy, and he, was instrumental in helping this conviction, go through. Well, Michael Boatwright. Why this is so crazy? Because he is the actual alleged gunman, the one that actually took the last shots to kill rapper XXX. That's what I think makes it so crazy. And then, one of the other guys was a getaway driver. And ultimately, this was a botched robbery. If you're watching my live yesterday when the verdict came through, I kind of told you about the story for what I gleaned from listening, to some of the arguments during the trial. And it was pretty much, they just happened to run into this dude, at the boat ski place, whatever like that. They was actually in the car with guns looking to commit a robbery that day, but they were going to get a mask. When they pulled up, they actually happened to see XXX, and this is all supported by videotape evidence, right? They happened to see XXX walking in the jet ski store, and one of the guys, I forget which one, notices him and said, "Yo, that's rapper XXX." They seen him carrying a satchel, so I'm pretty sure they thought he had some money. Two other guys in the car didn't even know who he was. So the dude pulls out his phone and say, "Look, here you go on Instagram." He sends the ringleader, who can be probably going to be Michael Boatwright. I'll just guess. I don't know if I'm right. Sends the big dude in there, and then the getaway driver inside the boat and jet ski shop or whatever like that, right? Sends him inside to confirm his identity. Now, when he's in there, he calls, the call don't go through, so he actually walks out to the car, and all this is on video. He walks out to the car, and he actually sees, they actually, they confirm that it's him, so at that point, they devise a plan. Now, a part of the conversation, according to testimony, was that a couple or one or two of them didn't really want to follow through with it. It was daylight, there was a lot of people out there, so-called, and they just didn't want to follow through with it, right? So they get talked out of it. You're a punk, you're a pussy, you this, you that. And they end up actually waiting for him to pull out in his BMW. As soon as he pulls out in his BMW, they cut him off in front of the whip. Guys hop out. And that's where they begin to rob him. His uncle runs out of the passenger side. Boatwright and the other guy put a gun to him. My guess is, I don't know if this is correct, because you haven't really heard. And the guy that gave testimony, he couldn't see, he really couldn't see all of what was going down when they were pointing the guns at XXX. So this is all speculation. I'm thinking maybe, he didn't give it up right away. Maybe they got nervous. I don't know what the case was, but from what I heard, they got the bag away from him, so they didn't have to shoot him to get the bag. They had the bag first, and then he shot him. So to see this dude, right, be in court, and to smile, like, you getting caught up in the fame of this, the notoriety, you being on TV. Are you serious, dog? Are you serious now? Let's just say, maybe he was blowing a kiss at his girlfriend or his mom or whoever's in the court. But it's like, come on, man. Like you mean to tell me? And then it's like, yo, do you know you about to go? Do you know what environment? See, that little county bid you was doing ain't nothing. You in the county, guys is in and out. Yeah, you got some guys going upstate and whatnot. And you probably was bunked, in house with those guys and whatnot. You probably were, but remember the county's totally different because just like you're kind of waiting on your fate. A lot of people, and things happen. But in state, you got guys that's gonna be going away for life, like probably you're gonna be sentenced to life. Guys are gonna have all types of jackets, all types of backgrounds. It's gonna be solidified, locked down. Gonna know that facility like the back of their hand. Gonna know the rules. Gonna know what COs is gonna tolerate what. They're gonna put you in the dirt, my dude. They're gonna put you in the dirt. So, if I was him, you best be remorseful. You best be remorseful. You took an innocent man's life for $50,000, dog. A cut of $50,000. I guarantee that money was gone within 2 weeks. After you smoked, you popped the pills, you got a couple clothes, right back to square one. Right back to square one. So I just feel bad, man. Obviously for the victim, his family, his fans, and even the fools that committed this, like just making a silly decision. And we all been there. We all been there with friends where something went wrong and now you got to pay. Even though all of them, I think, are equal in this because they went through with the shit. Ain't none of them stop it. Ain't none of them leave. Ain't none of them, have they boys in the hood moment, let me out, Trey. None of them had that moment. They all stayed. They was money hungry. Instead of working, coming up with something to make some bread, they would rather get ski masks and a gun and go rob somebody else who worked for their money. So now that you did that, now that man's dead, now you got to pay the consequences for what you did. Now you got to pay for years on top of years on top of years on top of years. You got to pay. And hopefully it's not with your life because that's the type of environment that you're going into. So that serves for anyone, not just these guys, anybody who's going to make a brash, emotional decision like that. It wasn't even brash or emotional, honestly. It was well thought out. But as far as like the shooting aspect of it, you will pay. At some point in time, you will pay for what you did. You will. It's just the way things are set up. And you may get away for a while and things may happen, this, that, and the third. But hey, man, come on. It's just sad, man. It's just sad that he had to go out like that. But hopefully, the family, they said that they got justice. Hopefully they can rest a little bit easier. And we'll see. But as always, let me know what you think about my commentary. Let me know what you think about the kiss. I want to hear what you guys got to say in the comment section. I definitely appreciate y'all as always, and I do mean that. And hey, videos brought to you by hiphopun.com and the Black Crypto Book, theblackcryptobook.com. Go to the top line of the description box and go check out the blackcryptobook.com. We just partnered up with them, so I want you guys and girls to go check out what they got going on. Like I said, the link is at the top line of the description box. Also, the video is brought to you by hiphopun.com. Hip hop, the letters un.com is our official website. Go check it out. Peace.